Welcome to the second chunk of my Von Carstein playthrough on Total War Warhammer. I just had to check because it says the difficulty level's only -4, and I thought I had this pumped up to very hard, but I guess I did. I don't know, I just thought it was -8, though I might be thinking of Rome 2. I don't know. Anyways, so we've got our first one, Lamian Book of the Dead, which lets us do like economic stuff, and so I'm going to do this one next. Growth calculates how fast your cities can upgrade, and when you upgrade a city, you get more funds, you get more defenders if it gets attacked, and you get more spots to build stuff, and so that's good. Plus I want more income, so because income drives zombies forward. So, for example, for Oberstein, this fort can upgrade. So I'm going to upgrade that fort. You can see on the left there, we'll go from 160 in a growth of 10 to 240 in a growth of 20, and a nice little upgrade of 1 fell. Oh no, my skeleton warriors turn to skeleton spearmen. Okay, and I get 1 more fellbat. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and upgrade that.
I am Vlad.
My stack here is doing okay. I thought I would have more raised dead by now. Is this the same turn?
Vlad von Carstein.
This is the same turn because I can't move. Okay, never mind. So we're gonna raise dead some skeletons and get us a full stack of 20 units. Let's skip on over to turn 5.
Vlad von Carstein. Choose thy
words with care. No. I'm not going to team up with Manfred because I'm going to wipe him out. Like, I'm going to take Castle Tempelhof, then I'm going to take... Oop. Alright. Objective complete. Alright, I got the first chapter done. Cool. Oh, okay. So one thing I didn't pay attention to. Yeah. So I'm probably going to lose the moot, but that's okay. It was really just a stepping stone. Public order. So I have no vampiric corruption, so I get -14 a turn. Difficulty level's 4. I am taxing. And the fact that it changed hands means that, yeah. I'm at 98. When it gets to 100, it spawns a rebellion. The rebellion's going to take the moot, but that's okay. It was literally there so I could go around this way instead of having to hit Castle Tempelhof. So, my vampire wizards leveled up. So we're gonna do, let's see, Conviction, Wild-Eyed, Impassioned, Expansionist. The shadow tree is like debuffing, is what it looks like, and in area damage. So I think what I'm gonna do, accuser. So I think what I'm going to do is the Shadow one I'm going to level as an agent, and then the Magic of Death one, because she's got that sniping spell, I like very much. I'm going to use her in battles. So let's grab my Shadow Vampire and damage a building? I don't really want to do that. They don't have troops. So we're just going to scout with her a little bit and make sure.
I refuse.
They didn't raise a new lord? Oh, they have Eschen. Okay, they probably retreated to Eschen.
Unstoppable.
Can I raise dead? I can. I can raise dire wolves, which I don't need since I've got so many bats and vargeists. So we're going to grab another group of spearmen. The raise is instantaneous, which is super nice because you can basically, with vampires, You can throw yourselves at the enemy and just slowly weaken them by continuously fighting, retreating, and raising dead, if you've got the funds for it. So we're going to take Castle Temple off.
Massacre them.
Oh my shit. Holy crap. I did not expect their defenses to be so defensive. Hold on. Continue siege. What do they have? Do they have a gate? They have a gate. Ghost Fence is a gate. So they get better defenses and they get all those dudes.
Expand Sylvania's borders. Strike out.
What does she do? Modifies growth to -20. Okay, so they're gonna surrender in 14 turns.
I thirst.
When do their supplies run out? Do I get to know that? I guess I don't get to know that.
On death ascendant.
Well, shit snacks, folks. That's a pretty big thorn in my side there. Since I've got two of the same building, I'm gonna get rid of this cemetery, and we're gonna replace it with something that makes money. Oh, I can build assault equipment.
Annihilate them.
I should do that, I guess. Because I don't really want to. I don't want to fight these guys in the walls, because those Graveguard are going to rip through everything I've got. The only way I'm going to win this is with my numbers, by provoking fights outside, basically. Alright. We will... What are we going to do? And they don't have like a single strong leader unit that I can just get here. All right, let's build a bunch of those. We'll continue the siege, see if they sally out at all. If they sally out, I can win this pretty easily. So let's just see what happens. Let's strengthen our defenses at this point and see what we can do. Yep, they won that. That's fine. I didn't need the moot. Because that should... Yep. Alright, whatever. Of rebels. Are those rebels? Empire rebels. Those rebels should be at war with everybody, I think. Let me see. Let me see if I can get peace from old Sterling real quick.
Be gone.
Nope. Alright. Never mind. And Empire rebels don't show up at all. Okay, whatever. So, let's grab a moneymaker. The Gibbet. So I'm losing 200 a turn here.
Yes, my sire. My thrall.
Let's see if Eshin... Oh, they've got a ton of,
Never.
they got a ton of spots here. Eshin would get me wine. So I could skip Castle Temple off for now. Seal the deal at a bunch more places.
I'll take Sigmar's throne.
God, he's got a full stack.
Crypt key.
And another army because he's got fucking gold. I need Drakenhof. The entire campaign will open up once I get Drakenhof. Oh, man, maybe I should ignore this castle. You know what? No, fuck it. I'm already here. I'm already here. He'll have to march his ass out of Waldendorf to dislodge me.
Thankless pop! Hath no one taught thee to respect thine elders?
I wish they hadn't gone. I wish he wasn't noseless. 18 grand for peace. Not gonna. Me and Manfred are going to Oh, well, I need to... Okay. Me and Mr. Manfred there are gonna wipe the shit with you guys. I need to take Drakenhoff so bad. Well, he's gone. But I don't know what's in there. Where's my... Here we
Who
go.
wishes the red kiss?
Let's get her down here. It's the same thing. They've got Graveguard and Crypt Ghouls. All kinds of shit. So, if I sieged, I'd be in the same position, and Vlad would have this fucking death army of skeletons and shit up there. So no, it's better just to do what I'm doing.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
Just keep doing what I'm doing. I can stand a couple of turns here. While we get built up.
Death and destruction.
Okay. So the more siege towers I get, the more this balance of power is going my way. What would I do? I would send... Because those Graveguard are going to eat through everything I've got. So I would send zombies in towers to distract. And then I would move everyone else. No, I'll send zombies. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to do this. If I lose and we'll recoup from there. But let's do this. God, this Graveguard are like... They're your bread and butter later on. Those are the main things you're going to use to fight. And the Grave Ghouls, those little guys, those other guys, these guys, to the right of the Graveguard, those do a lot of damage and they weaken your shit. So hopefully, my plan is the same, basically the same plan that I had before with that other fight in the first video, is rule the skies and then flank. Get the job done. I'm going to try to tie up their Graveguard with my zombies. If I can tie up their Graveguard and get flank attacks with my flying units and my Blood Knights, I will win. If I cannot get flanking attacks set up, then I'm going to lose. So let's see what they situate to defend their gates. Attacking from both sides is going to be my best bet to set up flanking positions for my cavalry. But it also weakens me significantly. So we're going to situate everybody to this corner. Because I want the minimum amount of... closer can we get? We can get right there. Okay, I want the minimum amount of shit shooting me at once. Can we move the siege towers up? Can a little bit. Okay. So, here's the plan. Engage the towers with my zombies, because they'll absorb those shots. Break down the walls with my spearmen. Get the skeleton swordsmen up on the walls. Anywhere where fighting is, we want to break it up with my Vargeists in heal with Vlad.
Find me if you dare.
I'm going to use her death magic to weaken their Vargeist, because the Vargeists only come in groups of 9. So that death magic... Those death magic shots are going to be good for that. Keep my cavalry and forest away from anything that can hurt. Start the battle. Zombies move up, take the pot shots. Skeletons break the walls. Swordsmen start riding. Okay. Yeah, Crypt Ghouls, Graveguard. Okay. Let's move those up. I don't see the enemy's flying... Okay, the enemy's flying units are way over there. gonna keep them away from the towers for now. Okay, good. The Tithe are taking shots. I'm gonna save up my Winds of Magic as much as possible for the actual battle. Let me heal up the Tithe real quick. Just use a little bit. Recharges 1 power per 7 seconds. So, we'll get these guys healed as best we can. Alright. Get him up there, get him up there. Don't hit my cavalry! No! No, bad. Don't hit my freaking air units! No! Shit! Go over here, where there's nothing shooting you. Go over here. Okay, and we're gonna dock on the walls. And try our best.
Your desire. Swiftly.
Go up there. Let's go ahead and hit that injured Vargeist with some healing goo. And those Blood Knights are going to need it also. Okay, we are at the walls with the swordsmen. Now remember, the swordsmen are just there as a holding. And those guys are almost already dead. Holy crap. Alright. We're gonna drop. Wow. Yeah, they're just getting decimated in there. How are the walls doing? 63. Alright, and again, the zombies are just there to tank. Okay, looks like we're doing good. We've got less strong units over there. So that makes me happy. Enemy gates are destroyed. So we're gonna swarm in against those guys. Air units are gonna move in and take out those Vargeists. Vlad is gonna heal these Blood Knights who've taken too many pot shots already. Move closer, please. Okay. Now we're gonna move in with everything we got. And attack. This is a weak spot as far as I can tell, so we're gonna attack there. Blood Knights are again taking so much damage from the fucking towers. Okay, the skeletons were wiped out, but that was their job. Okay, Vlad. We're gonna drop an area of effect. Oh, we can't throw on the wall. Okay. So we're gonna drop an area effect heal right here. And get all these guys in it too. Okay, it looks like that sandwich technique worked. So we're gonna try it again here on these crypt ghouls. Alright. Good. So the graveyard actually isn't on the walls, which is really good for me. The graveyard is right there, which is bad for me. So I'm gonna drop my flying units in a flank. And we're gonna see what we can do. In fact, we're gonna use that to weaken them. And we're gonna hit nobody with that death magic. Alright, those zombies are done. And we've got our Skeleton Warriors and our Consolidating Stalkers. They're going to come flank from the side here. We're going to drop the big heal, which is going to hit all of our troops currently engaged. The zombies have given up the wall, so we're going to send our warriors to the side and keep these guys from coming in and helping. These Skeleton Warriors are just probably going to die. Man, that's how it goes when you're in a vampire army. So we got a big clusterfuck of effects going on right now. The Grave Guard are great against infantry, but not great against monsters because they're swords. Oh! That poor skeleton man. Alright. And on the other side, we're pressing him in with spears. God, that is just a massive cluster. We can't hit our skeleton warriors over there with anything. So these guys are probably donezo. What did I just do? Oh, I think I hit Vlad with his own spell. Oops. Oh well. Did we win? Are we done? Did we get... I think we've got the gates. I'm pretty sure these skeleton warriors are done, but let's pull them out. And we're gonna hit... Yeah, those warriors are done. We're gonna hit the crypt ghouls. Oh, we've got battles in the sky. I didn't even see that. Alright, we're gonna pull everybody in there. And we're gonna hit the whole battle again with our healing magic. And we're gonna get Vlad in here very close to make sure. We're running out of magic. The unit has been wiped out. Is that my bats? Are my bats wiped out? I'm gonna make sure Vlad... Make sure Vlad and my other vampire hero take out the rest of these Grave Guard. Just because they can really do some damage if I leave them alone. Even that injured and that drained of morale... There we go. Even that injured and that drained... They can still kick the shit out of my skeleton troops, so. We're gonna drop... I don't think I have the mana to boost it. I do now. We're gonna drop again in the middle of our flying units to get that big boost of health. Then I believe this battle is basically over at this point. We're going to send all the flying troops into the middle of those ghouls to flank with our skeletons. They can do that, right? You guys can land on... You guys can... There we go. Alright, bats are going to come in. Start hitting them. And then... There comes the Vargeists, and you can see the Crypt Ghouls immediately, holy shit, immediately start losing morale and cohesion. Damn. That is so much death. Let's go into slow-mo here. Gosh. Boom. Got body parts and blood going everywhere, and bats and fucking giant feral vampire demon things. What a massacre. Alright. Graveguard are still crumbling.
With haste.
There we go. Dying off en masse. Vlad's coming in with his glowy sword.
Extinguish life.
Alright, they're done. Let's Graveguard out of here. Alright, the walls are ours. You know, Skeleton Warriors did work. I thought they were gonna friggin' just collapse instantly under the weight of those walls, but no, they did great. Oh, those bats are gonna go. I don't care. Bats are effectively useless. I mean, they're cheap and they're disruptive, but it's worth more money. Like, it's worth more to just recruit another group of Vargeist when I can. What do we got? We got Skeleton Spearmen. Oh, we got bats. Skeleton Spearmen and Skeleton Spearmen. And Skeleton Spearmen. Okay, now this is the opposite to my my earlier situation. Oh, they've given up. So, just like nice, just like you would with a land morale, when the morale eventually goes, they just disintegrate. Ah, nice. Pretty painless battle. I did lose some troops, but they're expendable, so I don't feel bad. And there we go. The other side of that is when vampires fight, unless they retreat, they fight to the absolute death. Book of Arcan. Ooh. Do you want to loot and occupy? Or just occupy? We will gain wealth, but buildings in the settlement are damaged. Fuck it, we'll loot and occupy. Cool. Alright, we're gonna do... I gotta be... yeah, negative 33 on public order. We're gonna do public order plus 4. Real quick. We're gonna upgrade this to a corrupted village. We're gonna upgrade this to money. And we're gonna upgrade this to money and wood. Yeah, for right now I need the money, and nobody's fielding large armies against me. Did Vlad lose? Did Vlad lose Eshin? Oh no, I can't see him.
I thirst.
Derp. Yeah, he's still sieging. Or he's not. If Vlad lost, I'm taking Castle Drakenhof next turn.
World will drown in blood.
I'm not Vlad. I'm Vlad Manfred. If Manfred lost, I'm getting it. Campaign movement speed another 10. I want that. Campaign movement speed is king.
The von Carstein.
8. We're gonna replace the skeleton warriors that died. Weapon strength. So these do more melee damage, but these guys hold, which is what I need. So we're going to raise a dead. Next turn, if he's not back, we're going to Drakenhof and we're taking it. I know that's an incredibly rapid. Oh, he went to Waldenhof? Aldenhof? He went up there. Ooh, White King. Ooh, piece of candy. Yes. Can the White King destroy walls? The White King assaults garrisons. Close enough. White Kings are fucking awesome in battle. Cool. And he's also an assassin. So first we're going to level him up as an assassin, and then we're going to take him into battle.
Yes.
I think is what we're going to do.
I am unstoppable.
Drakenhof is completely open. I don't have any money to raise dead.
King of darkness.
So we're going to have to do this with a stack of 17. Oh, okay. I can do this, but I am going to do this next time. So join me tomorrow for the assault on Castle Drakenhof. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.